Hi, guys. Welcome back to your Day 7 Scientific Method lesson. This is the last lesson pertaining to the scientific method. We're going to continue to talk about our problem, observation, our hypothesis, and our experiment. Today, what you're going to do is you're going to use this Flipgrid video. You'll click here. And it says, share your hypothesis and experiment you turned in yesterday. Remember the Google Doc you did? Please try to use your scientific method vocabulary. I would love to hear you say those words: problem, observation, hypothesis, which is a real fun word to say, experiment, and variable while making your Flipgrid. You'll click here, and it will take you to this Flipgrid. The directions say, share your hypothesis and experiment you turned in yesterday. You don't have to read it to us. Just explain it to us as you would if you were sharing in class. And please try to use those words: problem, observation. You don't have to use all of them, but it sure would make you sound real smart if you did. Once you've finished, click out of your Flipgrid and come over and review your science method vocabulary. Remember, we put a star on that 4th grade science journal, so you should be able to find that in your Google Drive. And I want you to come through and I want you to read through these words with definitions to refresh your memory. Because once you're finished with that, let's go back to the Google Classroom. You're going to click on this scientific method exit slip. It will take you to this scientific method exit slip where you will choose your teacher, French, Hopkins, or minor, and then you're going to come down and choose the best answer for each one of these questions. Please make sure that you read each of the questions and each of the answers. A great test-taking strategy is look at each one of the answer choices and go ahead and knock out the ones that don't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's not an option. You have 5 questions on this exit slip, and then you hit submit. Once you get finished with both the Flipgrid assignment and the scientific method exit slip on Google Forms, you can turn in or hit submit or mark as done, whichever button pops up on your Science Google Classroom assignment for Day 7, Scientific Method. That's it for this week for science. Next week, we have an exciting TCT to talk about. More to come next week. Have a great weekend.